Hi, everyone. Welcome to the weekly stock market update. And I'm going to go into what I've bought and why for my son and wife, and what I haven't bought for myself. Have I thrown them under the bus? How long am I holding things for? How did I make that decision? Welcome, one and all. Let me know you can see and hear me loud and clear. Let me know if it's your first time on here as well. And I'm going to get on with sharing the screen. Let me know if you're in Zurich tomorrow or the day after, because I am going to be there for one of our fund launches. So anyway, let's put a poll on the screen and see. I'm going to take you through quite a bit of information, so you might want to grab a phone to take some photos. For those who are on the Great Investments Program, don't worry, no trade secrets are going out. I know sometimes people get a bit scared and a bit possessive. Well, two of you do. Stock market performance in the first 100 days of presidency. I got bad news for Mr. Trump, I'm afraid. You're all the way down there. Not the greatest president ever yet. We shall see. Nobel Peace Prize? Not so sure either. By the way, I thought I'd show you this. Somebody sent me this. So interesting to look at. Now, of course, if you're using a sipp, ISA, or I've got people from Canada, America, and wherever else, your equivalent of self-invested personal pensions. One of the things that you will know is that if you're investing, then the FX conversion fee matters less because you're probably holding things for a prolonged period of time. You can all hear me. We've got a first time. Graham, welcome as well. Gummersel, I know it well. We've mentioned this before, haven't we? So welcome one and all. Good to see similar numbers to when I do this in the evening. So I hope the time change hasn't affected anyone. It's just that I've got an early morning flight tomorrow and I didn't want to do this too late. You might want to take a photo of this for later. End of year S&P 500 forecast. We'll come to the UK markets a bit later. Most recent in blue from all of these, mid-January, this is what they were. So they've all got a bit more pessimistic since then. However, they haven't revised upwards. Morgan Stanley were the only one who just kept still and just ignored everything. Well, so were Wells Fargo. They've been the most optimistic. Okay, JP Morgan have been the least. Look at that difference. Isn't that amazing? Given that they all went to the same universities, learned the same courses, same information. Okay. What does it tell us? Well, they're all pretty optimistic still. I'll see if I am in a moment. Now, I've drawn this before. Let me show you what we're trying to do when we're trying to double our money in a pension and look at the probabilities of doing so, because this is what this is about. A lot of you will be disappointed with how your pensions have been performing. So if you are in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, you're probably on this webinar.